And if convicted, these men could spend up to 15 years in prison. The former Oakland County prosecutor, Jessica Cooper, had consulted a civil rights violation expert with the Justice Department before deciding not to press any charges. The Attorney General, however, is. Attorney General Dana Nessel charging 4 former Northland Mall security guards for the death of McKenzie Cochran. Guards were recorded restraining Cochran at the mall in late January of 2014. The 25-year-old was pepper sprayed after refusing to leave and then tackled to the ground and held face down as one of the guards put their knee on his back as Cochran shouted, "I can't breathe." A medical examiner determined he died of positional asphyxiation, but ruled it an accident.
What is the next court date, Your Honor?
John Cyberling and Gavin King were arraigned Wednesday for involuntary manslaughter. Aaron Marie and Lucius Hamilton are also facing that charge, but have not yet faced a judge.
Prosecute the police!
The case was reopened in 2020 after the murder of George Floyd in Minneapolis, much to the surprise of Cochran's family.
I'm actually speechless, but after I was able to think about it a little bit more, I was definitely optimistic.
Attorney General Nessel agreed to review the case, citing the similarities between Cochran's death in 2014 and Floyd's murder 6 years later.
There are people who do these things purposefully, and this was not that.
Attorney Keith Braxton is representing Cyberling, one of the security guards. He believes the charges are a political ploy, as does George Castillas, an attorney for King, who was also arraigned Wednesday.
There's a complete lack of evidence. I'd like to know one shred of evidence in their favor that my client has done something wrong.
Former Oakland County prosecutor Jessica Cooper chose not to charge the security guards who restrained Cochran, saying although they were poorly trained, they had no intent to harm him. Nessel stated last year her office would conduct a thorough and comprehensive review of the case to determine if any additional action should have been taken in response to Cochran's death. And Nessel plans to talk at length about these charges during a press conference tomorrow morning. The 2 security guards who were arraigned earlier today, they received $2,500 personal bonds and are due back in court October 28th. Hugh, Monica.
All right, Brandy, thank you for that live report.